Abbreviation UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. Such language consists entirely of diagrams and comments that accompany the diagrams. Class diagrams represent classes. In a special case, such diagram can depict individual objects created from those classes. These diagrams are called diagrams of objects. UML class diagrams are drawn by rectangular box. A horizontal, solid line is separating class name from the data items. Another horizontal line is separating the data items from the methods. In the diagram, plus indicates that the class member is public. So if this is a public method, other objects can make calls into this method. On the opposite side, any private members of the class are hidden. Usually, all data attributes are hidden from the outside world, inside each class. In this case, only methods of the class can have access to, or modify private data. Private attributes are displayed by a class diagram with -sign in front of their name. Class diagram has 3 sections. First section includes the class name. Typical naming convention suggests that class names begin with a capital letter, followed by lowercase letters. Second section of the diagram should include the data attributes. Again, a typical object will have all of its data members private. The diagram will display -sign in front of all private attributes. The third section of the class diagram includes the list of methods. The colon sign separates the name from the type of the data that method will return back to its caller. For example, a string indicates that a string of characters will be returned back. A special return type, void, indicates that the method does not return any information back to its caller. The method name can include a pair of parentheses, which indicate what kind of data method expects in its input parameters. This is a list of comma-separated names, accompanied by their types. Some methods do not require any input parameters. In such case, the pair of parentheses remains blank. Interface is a fundamental way of communication between objects. Each class specifies a public interface, or a combination of multiple interfaces. All of attributes should be declared private. Therefore, the attributes are typically not part of the interface.